And I'm actually live on the backup channel, Being Agile Consulting Remix. Yes. Hello everyone. So today we're going to be addressing a very interesting, long-awaited topic, Agile in the world of AI, Agile in the world of artificial intelligence. That's what we'll be discussing today. So I just actually tuned in live on YouTube, Being Agile Consulting Remix. So, by the way, I'm on our backup channel, and this is the first live I am doing on this backup channel. And hopefully, we are able to get a few more people. I don't expect many people to turn up on this backup channel because, like I said, it's the first time many people are familiar with the main channel. But there is a reason why we are doing this on the backup channel today. So please stay connected. Today is going to be a very deep session. It's not going to be just an ordinary live stream. It's going to be knowledge packed. I'm sure by the time this session is over today, you will have a lot to take home. And since it's January 2024, I'm sure the information that we will be gathering today will really help you reset, and start well. It's going to help you really start your year well so that you're achieving your goals. So as we start the live, please ensure that you are dropping your questions. Drop your questions in the comment section. Now, thank you for connecting on YouTube. Being Agile Consulting Remix, that's our backup channel. So if you go on YouTube, look up Being Agile Consulting Remix. You should be able to connect with us there and watch. Marie, I see you on Facebook. Long time. I hope you're doing okay. Auntie Philly, I see you also there. Anyway, so I just want to be sure that you all can hear me on YouTube. Please confirm if you can hear me on YouTube. Just type yes, or you say Happy New Year, Karen. You can say Happy New Year, Karen, and then I'll know you can hear me. Because I'm putting on a headset, I just want to be sure that it's connected. So please confirm. All right. Thank you, Shireen. Kendrick. I remember Kendrick. Hi, Kendrick. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Um, Hopefully, this will be a valuable 30 minutes spent. I'm not hoping to take so much of your time. I'm hoping that we'll just go straight into the point and we'll touch on the key topics and we will all share value and we'll use that information to start our year successfully. Thank you so much. Agada, Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I've seen all the confirmation. I see we have a couple of people on YouTube, so we will get started. So, by the way, if you have not subscribed to this backup channel, as you can see, this is our backup channel. It's not our main channel. And so far, we have over 1,000 subscribers. Please do. So today, without further ado, we will be discussing AI, the AI era, the artificial intelligence era. We'll also be addressing this question that I'm sure so many of us have on our mind: is Agile dead? Is Agile dead? We will also be discussing that, and then we will also be touching into what the future holds for us in terms of business agility, or Agile in a nutshell. Not only around business agility, but Agile in a nutshell. So let's stay tuned here. As you've joined, please make sure you share, you like, so that we are reaching more viewers. It's also very important, and it encourages us to keep doing what we are doing. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. Hey, Adeyemi. Hi, thank you for joining. Happy New Year. So for those who don't know me, I'm just going to quickly introduce myself. My name is Karen Formafong, commonly known as your Agile Evangelist. And I am the founder of Being Agile Consulting, an organization that is there to help people to succeed with Agile, help organizations to succeed with Agile. It doesn't matter what your Agile goals are. If your goal is to successfully transition into the Agile career, that's what we do. We help you through our customized training, mentoring, and coaching programs so that you're achieving the career of your dreams and you're excelling on that career. If you're looking to help your organization transition into business agility or adopt business agility, that's what we do. We partner with you and we help you through our expertise, mentorship, training, and ensuring that your organization is adopting agile right, so that you're improving flow, you're delivering the right things to your customers right, not delivering the wrong things faster, which is the mistake most people make out there. But we are delivering the right things to our customers faster. So that's what we help your organization do. And then we also ensure that your organization has the right fit in terms of people with the right mindset, so that they're embracing the whole what agile has in stock for us and you're really getting value out of it. So that's what we do in being agile consulting. And so far we've worked with over 7,000 people over the years to help them achieve their different agile dreams. I am also the founder of another organization called Being Agile Edupreneur, which you'll be learning more of that as we in the coming months. So Being Agile Edupreneur is also an organization, it's a young organization, and the goal of that organization is to help integrate agility and entrepreneurship in the educational systems. So our target audience are students and teachers. So we want students and teachers to have the right mindset, so that students are really taking ownership of their learning and they design what they want to achieve at the end of their whole educational system. So that is what we do. Thank you so much. I'm actually really surprised on the turnout on this backup channel, really, because this, like I said, this is our very first live, and I'm really impressed on the turnout. So thank you. Now, without further ado, let us go straight into the topic. We all must have heard about artificial intelligence. That is the new order of the day. Artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence. So we are currently in the technological revolution era. That's what is going on. Especially as agile practitioners, if you close your ears to this whole noise around artificial intelligence, then you are making a big mistake. So in the midst of all the noise, how do you sieve out what is important, what is valuable, and run with it? You all know that we've constantly preached agility is all about continuous learning and continuous adaptation. And this whole concept of artificial intelligence is not excluded. So as agile practitioners, how do we find our way around this whole new big technological revolution that is going on? How do we pick out the valuable pieces in the midst of the noise and be able to make it work for our situation? Now, while we are talking about this whole artificial intelligence era, I just want to say this out clear and loud. This has been running in the minds of so many people. People are not saying it open. People have been wondering what's going on. But I want us to acknowledge the reality. In 2023, that is from the end of 2022 right up to, I would say, the entire 2023, the agile job market faced an unprecedented challenge where we saw millions. I'm not talking about thousands, I'm not talking about hundreds. We saw millions of people being laid off. We saw millions of agile practitioners, agile coaches, scrum masters, project managers, release trained engineers being laid off from their jobs across diverse industries. It wasn't only in a specific industries. We saw that happen across diverse industries. And now that has put fear. I mean, based on the position I hold, being able to talk to people every day, I just want to say this here, that has put fear in the heart of many people. They don't know what to do. The other day, I even posted on our YouTube channel. I think it was something around Agile. And then one follower came there and commented that Agile Scrum is no longer a thing. And then another follower came under that post and responded to that person asking, So, what is the new thing now? With all curiosity, I'm sure this other person is really has really been wondering, looking for something better in their career. And then this person came and posted that thing, and then this person is asking, so please, can you tell me what is the new thing now? What can I get into now? And then I came under the post too. I asked this person who said Agile is no longer a thing or Scrum is no longer a thing to add some context to it, because we don't want to. I mean, we are here to build people. We don't want to mislead people, right? So if you're saying that Agile is no longer a thing, you may have a point. But if you only say that without giving context, I don't think that information is helpful. So if you would add more context to that information, then I think that would really help all of us learn. And then when I said that, and then I think the person got emotional, and then the person started saying, "Well, my husband is a Scrum master. Stop misleading people to buy your course. My husband is a Scrum master. I don't have to be a Scrum master to know what is going on," which I respect that. But again, I'm here to only share my own experience, what I've been seeing, especially me having an opportunity to work with so many people. Share the information I'll be sharing here is coming from a data-driven standpoint. As a matter of fact, you can actually check the State of Agile report 2023 to get all that information. What I'll be sharing here, the State of Agile report. See all of the details that's going on. Do your research online to see what's going on. Now, I am here to say that now that we have AI in the agile space, and then all of a sudden people are losing their job, does AI has anything to do with that? And the other thing I want to touch is that for the layoffs, is it only impacting agile practitioners? Those are the two questions that I'd like us to answer in this life. Now, for the first question, does AI has anything to do with all the layoffs happening? The question is yes and no. Let's start with the no, with the yes. Yes, in the sense that when this whole new AI started happening, some organizations that didn't understand the whole concept behind artificial intelligence, how to leverage artificial intelligence, they thought that artificial intelligence has now come to help them save costs, which is true. They actually also thought that artificial intelligence can actually replace people. And now they started laying off people. That's one of the reasons that really influenced their choice or their decision of laying off people. They started laying off people thinking that artificial intelligence will be able to do what people were doing. And then Scrum Masters to Agile practitioners were not excluded from that. You see, they misunderstood the whole thing. They failed to understand that, yes, we have all this magnificent thing that artificial intelligence can do, but artificial intelligence will not come and do it for you. Yes, you can gather all that information through artificial intelligence, but we still need someone to implement it. We still need someone to implement it. So you see why, yeah, so that is the source of the impact artificial intelligence played negatively on the layoff. And no, in the sense that artificial intelligence, for organizations that really got it, who understood the purpose, the use, and how they can leverage artificial intelligence, they also understood that artificial intelligence will actually make the work of their people seamless. You see, so what I'm saying is that they understood that they don't need to fire or lay off their workers. They still need their workers so that their workers can actually leverage artificial intelligence so that they are being efficient in the way they are doing work. They are being effective in the way they are doing work. You see, so that is the second part of the answer to no, artificial intelligence didn't cause all the layoff happening. Now, coming to the next question on um is agile really dead with all the layoffs happening? Has it only been agile roles? Because that's really what I'm seeing out there, the news that I'm seeing out there, the information people are putting out there, that the agile role has been eliminated with all the layoff. They've been laying off only agile people. That is a big fat not correct information. I don't want to say it's a big fat lie, but I'm already saying it's a big fat lie. But I'm just here to say that's not true. Okay, that is just not true. If you are actually, so I like that whenever we are talking, we should make sure we are doing the homework, we are doing our research, so that the information we put out there in the public, we are not misleading people. You don't know what people are going through. People are just out there looking for someone to help them say something so that they can use it and run with it. So please be careful with the information you put out there. On TikTok, I see so many likes. Thank you so much for that. This is also actually the first live on our business TikTok page. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So people are just there looking for someone. There are just some people who rely on other people to move forward. So the information you put out there is really, really critical. You want to be sure that you're doing your homework, and the information you're putting out there, it is actually, it will not mislead people, you see. So it's not only agile roles that have been negatively impacted when it comes to the layoff situation. I'm also going to touch on the cause of the layoffs in my understanding. So many roles have been impacted. But what I'm also seeing is that most of the roles that have been impacted have been the enabling roles in organizations. That is, if you understand what enabling roles are. So enabling roles are roles that they are not skilled roles. For example, what I consider a skilled role would be developers. That is the people who does all the coding, the people who actually create the product in terms of putting in active effort to execute the task to generate products or to create products in the organization. So those kind of roles were really not impacted like that, because every organization need product, because that's what they sell, you see. But the enabling roles like project management role, program management role, director roles, like those kind of roles, agile coaches roles, scrum master roles, um what's this other one, systems analyst role, those kind, that's what we call enabling roles in a nutshell. Those kind of roles were impacted. You know why? Because organizations thought that even without those roles, they can still manage, they can still make you work. For some organizations, they know that they need these people. However, based on what is going on now in the world, we don't think we can afford the service for now. You see, even though they understand that they do need the services. For some organizations, they don't understand it. They are just following the crowd, following the trend. You see, Capital One, for example, has eliminated their agile department. They also went ahead to do the same thing because they are following the trend. They don't have a good understanding on the why they are doing what they are doing. They don't have a good why. They are just following the trend. You see, and those are the kind of organizations that will fall in a deep pit, and then they'll blame it on agile. They'll blame it on other things instead of looking into, are we doing this thing right? What are we even doing? Why are we even doing what we are doing? Why are we even getting into what we are getting into? So you see, so I think that answers the question on, it's not only agile roles that are impacted. And now let's touch on, what is the cause of the layoff happening? What is the cause of the layoff happening? I am very sure that I am not the only one doing research to see that there has been, let's talk about USA only. Inflation. Go and check your interest rate. Go try to buy to buy a property now, a house. Check the interest rate. It's only as of 3 weeks ago that the interest rates are beginning to come down. What is causing that? Inflation. Go now and try to buy a bag of rice. Now I know this whole food stuff because my younger sister sells food. Liberty's Kitchen. That's her brand though. She's on TikTok, by the way, as Liberty's Kitchen. So please look her up, Liberty's Kitchen, and follow her. She sells food. So she usually buy in bulk. Vegetable oil. I think from what she said, she used to buy a whole gallon of vegetable oil for, I think it was $26 or something. But right now, I think the price is like 4 times what it used to be. And it's not only for that, all of this basic commodities in the market. I'm not talking about the nice to have. I'm talking about the must have. No, let's not even talk about the nice to have. So everything is so expensive, and it's due to inflation. Now, with all of the basic commodities that are so expensive, people are now focusing on buying only what they need as opposed to buying what they want. You see, and now when it comes to other products like technology, let's talk about technology. Technology has been one of the most impacted when it comes to this inflation and layoff going on. With technology, people really buy technology. Very few people buy technology for the need, but everything else is really for the want. So because everything now is so expensive, people now don't have money to spend on technology. So as a result of that, it's impacting jobs because these people creating technology, they have to be able to sell, to be able to pay their workers, you see. And not just that, um before, with all the money that was enough for people to keep buying luxury stuff, organizations also needed more hands to do the work. But now that people are not buying anymore, why would they need people to keep producing when there is nobody to buy? Number one. And even if they keep producing, how are they going to get paid? So organizations are suffering. They just cannot afford the services right now, and it all boils down to inflation. It's not about agile is no longer a thing or agile is dead. Unfortunately, agile is the scapegoat that everyone feels is so easy to blame agile. You see, it's because agile is a scapegoat. Now, most people that will say this thing that agile is dead, that only tells me that they had no idea on what they were getting into in the first place. They also were getting into agile for the trend of its number one, or for the money, because we all know that it they also pay well. They used to, but now I see that they've kind of cut down salaries just like every other role. You see, so if you actually understood the whole idea behind agility, you will know that you don't have to want to be a scrum master or want to be an agile coach or want to be a delivery manager to be able to invest in agility, because we do need agile in our everyday life. The mindset, that's what agile is about. Agile is not some process and not some methodology. And most organizations too, saying that agile doesn't work, is really are those organizations who didn't do it right. Those organizations, when you want to tell them to first to go back home, and home will mean the values and principles, the mindset, which is the whole essence of agility. They will tell you no, they want to do Scrum, they want to do Kanban, they want to do dailies, they want to do the process, instead of making sure that their foundation is solid with the mindset, ensuring that they invest in the right culture, so that those people can have their people can have the right mindset to implement agility. That is how you get the result. You see, so with the rock mindset, a mindset that is not agile, the agile frameworks cannot work. That's why most organizations have failed with their adoption. There is no other way. That's it. That's really what is going on. So is agile dead? No, agile is not dead. Has the job market been impacted? Yes, the job market has been impacted negatively and positively as well. Has the most organizations eliminated their agile positions? Yes, some organizations have eliminated their agile positions. It doesn't end there. That's what I need you to take home. They have eliminated the agile positions for two reasons. Some organizations are looking to restructure, revamp, and reset. Some organizations completely misunderstood it. And because they thought agile was supposed to be a copy and paste, like what I've explained, now they thought they failed because they clearly have. And now they're saying agile doesn't work, which is not true. For the organizations that have eliminated these positions because they are looking to reset, now you would see that in the coming quarters, the job market will begin to pick up again. It has already started picking up this first quarter of the year, I mean, everything I say has proof. You can go on LinkedIn, you can go on Glassdoor, go only on Google and look up the jobs out there. You would see they are beginning to pick up. Now, this is the twist that I need us to take back home. They are picking up and they are looking for actual skilled people, not people that say they are agile. Meanwhile, they have no idea what they're doing. Maybe they've only gone for some 2 days training. They don't, they that's really all they know. They know some theory. They've never implemented anything. They have no idea about product. They are looking for people who understands the difference between asking powerful questions during coaching and actually ensuring that the client is getting value. And for you to say that the client is getting value is to say that you're able to articulate your value as a coach. Gone are those days where Scrum Masters, Agile, let me say Agile practitioners will say that no, the way our role is designed, it's more of qualitative things that we do. We cannot quantify our result. Gone are those days. Gone are those days. Because if you continue to think like that, that's why you continue to not have a job. That's why you continue to be fired. You see. So in this 2024, the AI era, we should be able to articulate our value as a coach, as a Scrum Master, so that you can quantifiably measure the value you're bringing to your organization, not only as an agile practitioner, though, in any other role. Now, for us to really quantify our value we are bringing in and really be able to measure and be efficient in our work so that they can really see the power of agility, because that's what it is, as they should, we can leverage AI to better do that. AI has not come to steal our roles, just the same way project managers used to think that Scrum Masters have come to steal their role. And then traditionally in the corporate space, project managers are known to not like Scrum Masters a lot. That's what I hear people say. It's not Karen saying it, though. It's not me saying it. Yes. So, and by the way, this whole inflation thing is a global problem. It's a global problem. Yes. So, Christian, it's the same way AI has not come to steal your job. AI has come to be your companion for you to do your job better. Artificial intelligence, let me just go ahead and give you some ways that you can leverage artificial intelligence, which are the ways I'm already doing. As a matter of fact, I've already taken different training certification programs. I've already gone for different boot camps to continuously. I'm so deep into AI research, artificial intelligence research right now, because I've seen the value in it and I want to get it right. I want to make sure I'm good at it. So I will continuously bring you the information as I continue to learn. You see, we all, I believe, are still in the learning phase. And as I learn, I bring it here and unfold it. So some of the ways that you can leverage artificial intelligence. So first of all, I would like you to see artificial intelligence as a companion. You see, it's a complement with what you're doing. It can make your job really seamless. The first thing is for you to use it as a tool. I use artificial intelligence in my everyday meetings right now. There are different tools. One of the ones that I really love to use is what we call, the name is Phantom. So I'm just going to type it in the comment section here. I mean, this is on YouTube though. If you are on other platforms, I don't know how I'll put that. Phantom is the name of the tool. That's it. Phantom, Fathom. That's like your virtual project manager or project assistant. So that's the name of the tool. So thank you, Ola. The way I use the tool is when I'm connecting for meetings. Now I don't need to be asking team members who is going to be the recorder, who is going to be the minute taker, who is going to take minutes. I don't do that anymore, because I just make sure that my Phantom is integrated in my meetings, and the Phantom is there as my note taker. That is AI for you. It doesn't only just take notes. The kind of notes that I've taken throughout my career, what Phantom does for me, I cannot even measure it, because I used to take rubbish, and then I used to think I was great in taking notes. But now I know I've been taking rubbish calling them notes, to be honest. So what Phantom does is Phantom will actually first record it, and then secondly, Phantom will capture what every person said at every time. That is the scripting. Will transcribe it for you, and then Phantom will summarize key points. Will give you a summary of what was discussed in that meeting, and then not just that, Phantom will identify action items. Phantom will also identify action item owners all in one place. That's one of the ways that I use artificial intelligence as an agile coach. And then, secondly, I use artificial intelligence to generate, to flesh out my ideas. Let's say if I think of, let's say for example, I'm currently consulting for one organization, and I was supposed to work on product discovery because I'm currently coming up with some content to help their product managers. So I had to design a content on product discovery. So I had to go in there and put in specific information on what I want to do, the summary of what I'm looking for. And then artificial intelligence actually helped me think ahead on things that I may have never thought about, generated a lot of ideas for me. You see, after I summarized what I was looking to do, artificial intelligence helped me generate the information. So it helped me, it provoked my thought process. And then I now use that information I restructure the information and picked out what I really wanted from it. And then I came up with what I was looking for. And it was amazing. It was mind blowing. That's one way. So I use artificial intelligence to generate ideas as an agile practitioner. I also use artificial intelligence to do research. If something is going on, if a topic is trending, and not only trending, if we are trying to figure out something and work, and I'm not sure how to go about it, maybe it's a new thing for me, I use artificial intelligence to do research, and it helps you clean it out and summarize it all in one place, and then you can now use it to do whatever I want to do perfectly. Those are the three ways. I'm going to tell you 5 ways. The fourth way that I use artificial intelligence is to generate reports as an agile practitioner. And my role is not just being an agile coach. The way my role is designed, I do different things when it comes to leadership and stuff like that, and also at team level. So I typically generate reports for different reasons. You see, so I gather all my information, I put in artificial intelligence and tell them what I want. Artificial intelligence help me clean up that report for me. Very fast. No, so the Phantom is F, it's not PH. I actually typed it there, Sharon. Yes, it's an extension. It's a software, it's an application, yeah. Well, and it's an extension. So if you use Zoom, you can actually test that on your daily Zoom, though. It's also I'm not sure the package, that is if you use Zoom, I'm not sure the package you use, but if it's a paid version of Zoom, it is integrated there. You will not need to pay anything extra. So that's what I use. Yeah. So I also use artificial intelligence to do my reports and stuff like that. You see. And then the last way that I use artificial intelligence, I use artificial intelligence to streamline data. You see, I use artificial intelligence to streamline data. So yes, those are some of the ways that you can use artificial intelligence. Let me tell you, you see this product, let me just pick example on this product discovery. When I used to work for a previous organization, this product discovery thing, I did it for that organization. I took a month and 2 weeks to come up with the content on product discovery when I worked for that organization. But I did the same thing for the organization that I'm consulting with, and then I took only 2 hours. Imagine the difference. It's fantastic. So you see, artificial intelligence is your friend. It's not your enemy. Now, let's talk about I want us to now, so you see, the same way we talk about adapting to change when it comes to agility, because that's what agility is all about. Thank you for Ellie, my baby Ellie, thank you so much for the stars. I really appreciate it. So for you too, by the way, don't only stay here and enjoy all this knowledge I'm sharing, and I always come here and do it for free, really. Support. I also like to be supported. You see, support. You can support by liking, you can support by sharing, you can support by giving us a virtual gift. They call it super what? Super thanks. You can support by doing all of that. If I was doing gossip here, if it was a topic on gossip, you'll see that I will get all the gifts and all the support and all the share. But because it's not gossip, that's why we have about 20 people watching. You see. Anyway, that aside, but thank you so much, Ellie. Ellie is my small, by the way. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's proceed, and we are almost out of time here. I have only 5 more minutes to talk, and then I will reserve the rest of the time to take questions. So if you have questions, please drop them in the comment section there. Like I was saying, we have consistently talked about adapting to change as far as Agile is concerned. It's the same mindset I need you to approach AI. You cannot avoid it. You cannot run away from me. You cannot say, no, I'm a Scrum Master. No, I'm a developer. AI has nothing to do with me. That's not my area. No. If you do that, everybody will run and leave you behind. You realize you'll be the last man standing, and then you have no job, you have no money, you will have nothing to pay your bills with, and then what will happen? Don't do that to yourself, okay? So embrace AI, open your mind, keep an open mind to adapt to the change, explore how the AI era has accelerated the need of for change. I need you to explore that, and then see how you can leverage that to make your life better. Now, the next thing that I want us to quickly touch on, especially around is agile debt and then the job market. We all can clearly see that now because organizations are now getting wise. They don't want to keep being in that situation where consultants will come in the organization, bundle some agile, and sell it to them for $300,000. Tell them that they will use that, they will make magic, and by the time they are done, after 6 months, everything will turn around for them. And then after 6 months, they are not seeing any result, nothing happens, and then they start telling them it's what they call, what do they call that? It's a transformation. It never ends. That is what these consultants go out there and sell. And then these organizations are now disappointed. And so many of us are suffering now because of that. Not just that, that's for consultants, and then for roles like Scrum Masters, Agile coaches, we have people that don't know the hell what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They've only gone for some 2-day certification training, and then they now start making fancy resumes, putting them out there, calling themselves Agile coaches, Scrum Masters, without ever having been in any opportunity to practice it. To practice those soft skills, because that's what Agile is about. The soft skills. It's not about some Jira, as most people think. It's not about some, what do you call that? I don't even know, these tools. That's not, yes, you want to know some of these things, but to say you're Agile is to say that you know your soft skills. You are emotionally intelligent. You know when to apply emotional intelligence. You know when to apply self-awareness. You know how to manage emotions around you. You know how to motivate people. You know how to be the light in the room. You know when to speak and not when to speak. You know what to say when and when not to say, what not to say when. You know all of these things. You know how to empower people to adapt change while being happy doing it. All of these things are what a true Agile practitioner knows how to do. You see, so now, because there've been a lot of imposters out there, and some of the real people now are suffering because of that, what I'm now suggesting, which is the new thing, as that person was asking, what is the new thing? This is now the new thing. In addition to knowing the Agile skills, and everyone should be knowing Agile, really. Everyone should be knowing Agile. You don't need to be an Agile practitioner to want to know Agile, because in the coming years, for organizations to give you jobs, I've actually helped different HR bodies to do this in their organizations. You see, for them to give you a job, they will first assess your agile mindset before they determine if you should be joining the organization. That's number one. It doesn't matter if you are a business analyst, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, it doesn't matter if you're a nurse, if you are a social media personnel, whatever it is, they would first assess your agile mindset to make sure you are the right fit and you are the kind of person that would want to deal with every day before they give you that job. So yes, you should be investing in agile to get the knowledge or to embrace it as a career. Now, if you are looking to embrace it as a career, just knowing agile, knowing Scrum is not enough in 2024 and in the AI era. I am suggesting, because I am also expanding my skills in this direction and I want us to go together, I'm suggesting that you also start looking into diversifying your skills. Who says you should only know one thing? Now, if you look at most of the agile jobs out there, you'd see they are now attaching different things to it. I'm suggesting you also adjust to that. So some of the skills I'm suggesting you can learn is learn about products. Every organization needs a product to make money. So I'm suggesting you learn about product. Learn about products, product management. That's my suggestion to you. I'm not saying that's what the world is saying, it's a standard. No, this is Karen speaking. Learn about data. You can learn to become a data analyst. You can learn to become a data engineer. Every organization uses data. So in addition to you being an agile practitioner, those are the two key ones. I don't want to go so deep into saying so many things to end up confusing us. But I'm saying that those are the things that I am seeing that you can never go wrong with. So if you diversify your skills and add data, be able to analyze big data for organizations, because every organization go with data to make decisions. And then you learn about products, because every organization needs product to be able to sell. Then you will stand fit in the agile space, in the corporate space. You will gallant in the corporate space. Nobody will shake you. No inflation will shake you. No laying off will shake you. I learned this the hard way, my dear true leaders. I learned everything I'm saying here is from experience, because I was also laid off. I know this will come as news to most people. Don't worry, I'm going to make a whole different video and talk up and share my layoff story. I was also laid off, but thankfully, I wasn't out of the job market for even up to 2 weeks. Thankfully, I was laid off. So because I'm that one person that don't only stay in one place and feel so fulfilled and comfortable, it's my lifestyle to continuously look for something to improve on. That was the advantage I had when I was laid off. I don't want you to be in that situation. If you're already laid off, I'll suggest that you do these things I'm telling you. Now, you don't only have to work for an organization as an agile. I need you to adopt the entrepreneurial spirit. There are so many things you can do with your skills, especially in this digital era. You can monetize your skills. You don't only have to wait for someone to employ you. You can employ yourself. You can start a business, register your business. And again, if you need help registering your business, send us an email. We will help you register your business for you. It's not expensive. That's a part of what we do. We help people register their businesses. You can actually register your own thing with the skills you have, whether it's an agile practitioner, whatever it is, and start doing your own thing, providing your own services, and start managing your own time. That way, even if they lay you off in your 9 to 5, you have something to fall back to. You cannot stay waiting for someone to validate you in this 2024. I'm telling you, you'll be making a big mistake. for you to be able to flourish in hard times, because this is what we are facing now. This is hard times. So how do you stay flourishing in hard times? You cannot stay flourishing in hard times by relying on someone's 8 hours, relying on someone to give you 8 hours out of their 24 hours. No, you should be able to give people 8 hours, but you need to start from somewhere. If you need to know how to register a business, being agile can definitely help you achieve that. Okay, so all you have to do is send us an email, info@beingagileconsulting.com. You can also check on the description box after this live. You see our contact information there is on our web, is on this page though. Send us an email, we'll be happy to help you. Now, the last but not the least thing I need you to do, so that whatever is going on, even agile ends up dying, which it will never happen, because the mindset that it will never die. The only thing that will die is the practices that will definitely, you're doing it wrong, you will fail, and you're thinking agile is dying. Agile is not dying. So for you to stay relevant, you need to adopt the spirit of continuous learning. I made a video 2 weeks ago talking about how to gain respect, how to earn respect. And one of the things I talked about is pick one particular skill. Do your research and see a skill that can be monetized. Think about the outcome of what you want to achieve first before you decide on what to do. Pick a skill that you want to monetize, focus on it and learn it. Make sure you're good at it. You see? So that at the end of the day, within 6 months, you should be able to monetize your skill if you are intentional. So continuous learning and continuous growth should be your mindset. It's a lifestyle. It's not a thing that you do. It's a lifestyle. Last but not the least, look for a community of like-minded people. This is January. It's the beginning of the year. There is no better time to clean up yourself. And you cleaning up yourself, you're cleaning up even the people you associate with. Really, don't be afraid of what people will say. Clean up your association. Look for people that have the same goal as you. You all are heading towards the same direction. You all can build each other and be supportive to each other. That's what we call a community. Join the community, and don't only join there to be a receiver. As you receive, you should also be able to give. Sacrifice in the community, and that's how people will be able to sacrifice on you as well. So if you do that, if inflation is happening, even if they are laying off all millions of people, you'll be impacted, but it will not be too hard because you have your plans going on. You have your own thing going on. You see? You have your own thing going on. So, again, based on everything you've shared today, clearly Agile is not dead, but they are looking for the right people. And to say you are the right person, a 2-day certification will not help you. Okay, we have fantastic programs, and if you're actually just starting, yes, you need that 2-day certification to get started. Well, not 2 days. For us, our program is customized. If you're looking to embrace Agile, the Agile career, this 2024, as always, being Agile can help you. We have our customized training programs going on, and our program is 1 month as opposed to 2 days as the standard. We can help you through that. After you're done, we incubate you through our mentorship program, which is what we call level 2. We incubate you, and through that, you're able to gain hands-on experience. You build your self-confidence, you transform your mindset, upgrade your vocabulary, you just clean up from head to toe. You know how to speak, Let me tell you where I come from. I don't even want to go start sharing that story. For those who know me a few years ago and then they see me now, they actually always say it's a different person. It's not me. I wasn't able to speak in front of 2 people because I had no confidence because of the way I was raised, unfortunately. Zero confidence, and all of me was full of insecurity. A lot of insecurity complex. But look at me now. I didn't just sit and it happened by magic. I worked on myself and made it happen. It's the same thing I want for you. And it only comes when you're able to impact yourself with knowledge, empower yourself with knowledge, empower yourself with the right people, connect with the right people, do the work. You see, do the work. So yes, we can help you through our level 2 mentorship program to gain the experience. If you're already a scrum master and you want to step up, we can help you become an agile coach like me. We have our powerful agile coaches mentoring program. That is it for people that are already working as agile coaches or scrum masters or program managers, and you want to deepen your skills as an agile coach. Our agile coaches 2 month mentoring program can help you achieve that. Okay, and you earn a certification of completion. We also offer safe programs. We can help you with your resume. We can help you with your LinkedIn. We can help you build your business, set up your business, though, register your business, all of that. We can help you define your goals for this year. So all you have to do is send us an email, info@beingagileconsulting.com. If you're looking to learn more about the services we offer, the very first message that is pinned here on YouTube, that's a link to our website, beingagileconsulting.com. Go to beingagileconsulting.com. That's the name of our website, and see all of the things we offer. And call us if you have questions, and we'll be happy to help you. So that will be it for today. Now I'm gonna take questions. Thank you all so much for all those that are still here and watching. And by the way, before I forget this, today is our backup channel's birthday. So this Being Agile Consulting Remix turned 1 year old today. So yay! It's all thanks to you that we have sustained this 1 year, and we are over 1,100, I believe, 1,200 subscribers. So I would like you to keep subscribing, share with your friends, because it's on this backup channel that we share a lot of practical tips. And then on our main channel, Being Agile Consulting, if you're not there yet as well, make sure you're following. We are also Being Agile Consulting on all social media platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Yes, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, as Being Agile Consulting. So please make sure you look us up and you follow us. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you all. So, but before we go, I just wanted to quickly take questions. We have 4 minutes to take questions. So if you have any question, it mustn't be related to what we are discussing, but as long as it's agile related or or corporate job related or business related, please ask. I'm here for you. All right, let me quickly run through the questions here. Happy New Year, Karen from London, UK. Happy New Year to you. Ola says this is quite informative and puts one's mind at rest. Awesome. I like that. I'm able to put your mind at rest. Don't hear from people out there who have no data to prove anything they're saying. They're just going out there causing people to panic for no reason. I won't let that happen. Okay, I'm here to help you all get the right information, because anytime I come up here to share anything, please, I just want you to be able to know that I've done my homework. I do my homework. I do the research, gather the information to make sure that if I come here to share it, I'm sharing the right information. So I would urge you to trust it, but it's all up to you to trust it. But that's what I have to say. All right. Information is power. Yes, Adeyemi, information is power. Ola says I'm from the UK as well. Awesome, Ola. Awesome. Yes, we have so many UK students, so many UK mentees. We have so many Canadian mentees. Sheila is in Canada. We have so many Canadian mentees. We have mentees from Netherlands. We have mentees from Germany. We have mentees from Belgium. Yeah, those are the areas we've served. USA, Nigeria. As a matter of fact, before I connected for this live show, I was just in a class one-on-one mentorship program with one of my mentees who is located in Nigeria, and she has a job as a Scrum Master in South Africa, so she works remotely. So yes, we help people from Africa as well. And then we are actually working on a powerful initiative that will help a lot of our Africans, or I want to say, I call minority, but I don't like this word minority, really. But the goal of that initiative is to be able to help our minority community who genuinely want to improve themselves and empower themselves using Agile, but yet they don't have the resources, the full resources. You see, they don't have all of the resources to pay. Because think about it, our complete 360 package is I mean, for Scrum Masters is $2,500. For Agile coaches is $2,500. I think from African currency, that'll be a lot of money. And we have people who really want to be able to do this, but they don't have the means. So we are currently working on an initiative that will be able to serve those people that they don't need to give a foot or an arm to be able to get knowledge. So yes, I'm excited and I hope everything goes well. So what I ask of you is your prayers. Pray for me, pray for our initiative, and so that everything works well so that we can serve a lot of people. Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I have to say. So please look out, watch this space, in the coming days, and let's see what happens. Glad to be a part of this amazing community. Karen, you are a you are a GOAT. By the way, let me confess, I've always seen on social media they post this thing GOAT, which I read it as goat. I don't know what it means. So what does it mean? Because I only read it like a goat. Am I a goat? I don't know. But if you tell me what that means, I will appreciate it. I'm not ashamed to learn. Anyway, let me see here what we have on Facebook. All right. Yes, I see a lot of Facebook viewers agreeing with me. This is so impactful. I'm in the agile space. This will go a long way to help me. Thank you so much for always sharing your knowledge. Baye Lira, if I pronounce your name correctly. If I didn't pronounce it correctly, please forgive me. Yes, I'm glad that I've been able to help. And then I see Oliver. Now I'm afraid to call Oliver Chediaga because that's my big brother, and I don't know how to say Oliver without adding brother Oliver. But yes, the name on Facebook is Olivier Chediaga, but that's my big brother. Brother Oliver, he's saying, if you want to hide any information from Africans, put it in a book. Yes, bro. That's very true, unfortunately. It's not even something to laugh about, but that's true. And just reading that, this brings me to something I almost forgot. You all know that my book is on Amazon. If you go on Amazon, just type my name, Karen Formafo, or you type from day one to success. From day one to success, you will get my book. It's not expensive. It's $29. If you are an Amazon Prime member, you should be able to get it for $0. The soft copy. It will not cost you anything. Yeah, $0. So that book should help you. You don't have to only be a Scrum Master or an Agile practitioner to get that book. It will really help you understand how to get in the corporate space and what to do in the corporate space. Kendrick, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Miss Clara says, Happy New Year. Karen, please, what will you say is the ideal release process? What is the role of a Scrum Master during release planning? That is a very good question, Miss Clara. What I would give you a better resource that will better answer that question for you because we are already wrapping up. So please, if you go on our main channel, Being Agile Consulting, please write it down. This is our backup channel, Being Agile Consulting, and then go to our videos, content. Just go type there. Go search the role of a Scrum Master in release planning. We actually had a whole video for that. Let me see if I can quickly spend a few seconds and find it for you. That will be good. The role of a Scrum Master in... Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kendrick. Kendrick says GOAT means greatest of all times. Okay, Kendrick, thank you. I was really ignorant on that. I don't know all the social media words. I don't know them because when I go there, I do either I play on social media or I am doing professional stuff. That's it. But everything else, I have no idea. I'm just trying to look for that video for my person. Release planning. I want to just help you look for that video. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. So please, you all this work I'm doing for you people, I need your support. Support us. Okay, support us by liking, share, send us super, virtual gifts, super thanks, and all that. What do you call it? Send all that. We like it. Shireen is asking, is there a payment plan or does the whole 2,500 have to be paid at once? I'm already in the Scrum role and would like to coach. Yes, there is a payment plan, Shireen. So please send us an email, info@beingagileconsulting.com, and we will be definitely be happy to help you, or give us a call or send us a text or visit our website. You'll see, yes, we do have a payment plan. We can provide that information for payment plan to you, but on the website you will not see the information for payment plan because, again, I like to be very candid. We don't prefer payment plan. That's why we don't make the information available. But if you need it, just reach out to us. We'll give it to you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you on YouTube. I'm so surprised for the turnout on YouTube. Thank you on Facebook, TikTok. I see almost 2.7 thousand this thing on TikTok. Really, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I hope this session was impactful. I hope you will use this information to reset and move progressively and not be worried, not be scared, and keep moving. I hope that you'll be able to share this information so others can learn. And I hope that you will continue to support us this year, because if you don't give us the support, there's no way we are moving forward. We are relying on your support so that we keep doing what we are doing. And I hope that you will continue, you will pray for us so that the initiative we are working on, we can get all the support we need and all the resources so that we can reach more people and impact more people, so that we all are evolving together. Like I always say, it's lonely at the top. You're welcome, Clara, Miss Clara. It's lonely at the top. I don't want to be on the top all by myself. I want us all to be at the top together. All right. Take care, everyone. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. All right.